Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my Falconians of class 6. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. This is your General Science unit and I am your teacher Ms. Ghazal Rahil from Falcon House Grammar School Campus 9. And today I am going to discuss with you the topic solubility. I have already discussed it in the Zoom session, but most of the students were not present in that session. And after checking your journals, I came to know that you are facing so much problems in solving the test yourself on the last test yourself on page number 172 regarding the curves of the solubility curves. So I am going to explain it again in a very detailed manner, inshallah. I am sure that you will solve these questions very easily. Number one question was asking that how much sugar dissolved in 100 gram of water at 30 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius. First of all, I am going to show you about the graph. On x-axis, what we have plotted, on x-axis we have plotted temperature. And on y-axis, what we have plotted, gram dissolves in 100 gram of water. There are three different colors of curves you can see on the screen. This one, red one curve is used for depicting what? Sugar. And for the purple one, it is depicting salt, whereas blue is for fertilizer. Is that clear? These are the keys for understanding the curves and understanding the association of the curves. Okay, students, I am reading that question once again. After seeing this graph, I am reading this question. How much sugar dissolves in 100 gram of water at 30 degrees Celsius and at 100 degrees Celsius? First of all, we will gonna calculate sugar dissolved at 30 degrees Celsius, then afterwards for 100. So what you have to do, they are asking about sugar concentration, sugar dissolved in 100 gram of water. For that purpose, which curve you will gonna observe? Yes, students, we have to observe this red one curve because it is for sugar. Then they are giving us about the temperature that we have to tell at 30 degrees Celsius. What we're gonna do, here are the temperatures plotted. So here is 30. I will gonna draw a single line in this manner from the 30. Then it will gonna only touch the graph, the curve. And then this vertical line, I will gonna draw it. And afterwards, I will draw another line moving towards the y-axis. Is that clear? What I have done, I will make a line from the 30 degrees Celsius till the curve. When it touches it, I will draw a horizontal line in order to touch the vertical or y-axis. Is that clear? Now this is the value they were asking for the dissolved sugar one. Is that clear? It means 200 gram will be my answer. How much sugar they want to know dissolves in 100 gram of water for at 30 degrees Celsius, it will be, my answer will be 200 grams. Is that clear? Afterwards, they ask about 100. Same wise, I will draw one vertical line over here and then make it parallel to the temperature's axis in order to meet y-axis. It will give the value of 500 gram. In this way, just I have to write one value, that is 500 gram. Okay, part 2 is saying at what temperature does 100 gram of fertilizer dissolve in 100 ml of water? At what temperature means now I have to tell about the temperature and then what? Which graph I have to observe, which curve I have to observe? I have to observe the curve of fertilizer, that is of blue color. Okay. First of all, I have to do what? 100 grams, they told me about 100 grams dissolve. So I will gonna make first one line from the 100, this from the 100 till the curve of the fertilizer, and then drop it to the x-axis. In order to get the temperature, my answer will be what? My answer will be 60 degrees Celsius. Is that clear? For any particular curve, I have to select first which curve I have to choose. For salt, I have to select the purple one, and for sugar, I have to select the red one, and for the fertilizer, I have to select the blue one. I hope it's clear to all of you. What is most soluble? Sugar, salt, or fertilizer? We have to observe again. Which is more soluble? Most soluble. Sugar, salt, or fertilizer? If we observe it, that what is going to happen with the salt, it is constant. It is not dissolving with the increasing of the temperature, while the curve of the fertilizer is also very low. But the solubility curve of the sugar is at higher rate and it's in the increasing rate also. So for this, my answer will be sugar. We can see the sugar solubility is high and it is dissolving at the higher rate. So the sugar is highly soluble or most soluble. Another question is that what effect does temperature have on the solubility of salt? We can see there is no change of the solubility of the salt in the purple line, that is a straight one. It's not increasing the solubility. With the temperature increase, we can say that temperature has no effect on the solubility of the salt. We can observe it from the graph that the purple line is in the straight line. It's not increasing with the increase of the temperature. That's why we can say that temperature have no effect on the solubility of salt. I hope it's clear to all of you. Stay at home, stay safe, stay connected. Thank you for watching. Take very good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz, fi amanillah.